Welcome to episode 8 of YCTV. I'm your host, Jilbeth Basham, and let me tell you, our brand new cast and crew has brought a whole nother ballgame to YCTV. You can expect crazy games, crazy food, and so much more. Coming up next is the segment you cried, you begged, and you pled for. So here you have it, Windows 8 Part 2.
Get out to the forest.
Let the kids connect to their roots. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah!
Woo-hoo!
Hey, guys, wait up!
And discover the wonders of nature with your family.
These trees are the key to our way of life.
Fresh air.
What a glorious morning!
Clean water.
Woohoo! This is great!
And endless forest adventure.
Let's rock this jungle!
Yo, this is untapped territory.
How amazing!
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Hi, my name is Carlos.
Hi, my name is Sam.
Hi, my name is Giselle.
We are at the Camp Humphreys Youth Center, and you're watching YCTV.
Welcome to the Youth Center. I'm Elisa, one of the summer hires at the Youth Center. And one of the first things that you have to do when you come in is sign in. Right next to the sign-in computer is all of the permission slips for the upcoming events of this current month. All the events for each day are posted on this board at all times. There are 4 core programs at the Youth Center: art, sports, life skills, and education. This is where our sign-in sheet is for all of our electronic equipment. Our snacks are always posted on this pink circle, and the pink circle indicates what kind of snack we are having and what the serving limit is. And make sure to always sign in on our sign-in log before having a snack. So here at the Youth Center, our hours are posted on the front door. We have a lounge area, a kitchen, a game board section, a computer lab, and 3 game stations, and a pool table. Camp Humphreys Youth Center is located in Building 427, and the Youth Center can be reached at the DSN 753-5614 or by cell 031-690-5614.
Welcome back to Windows 8. This time we're doing part 2. We're gonna go a little bit in deeper. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So as you can see our background, how the steampunk red color it has.
It's not like this. No. Okay, so we're gonna start off on the start screen. As you can see here, like if you look at weather or if you look at the calendar, it's kind of weird. Like you can see what's going on.
Yeah, there's nothing new with it. It's all ordinary.
But it can get even more ordinary. Like right click on calendar. As you can see, you have a little saying called turn live tile off. Click it. And now it's boring. You don't really see anything. You know what? Not that good. Go back. Turn it back on.
The very little excitement it has.
You know what? Just click on it. Just to see what's going on there. Meh, nothing interesting. Let's go back to the, let's get out here. So to go start menu, go to the bottom corner. Okay, so now, say you're looking for a specific. So right click on calendar again. And go to all apps. With all apps, you can see all the programs that you've installed, and it makes it much easier. Try scrolling down.
Yeah. You can see all the apps you have, everything you have installed. It's convenient.
So let's go back to the start menu. So if you go back to the bottom left, you have to scroll way over. Get back to the beginning. Bottom left. Okay. So now, say you have a lot of stuff and it takes way too long just to scroll through.
Yeah.
Go to the bottom of the screen, and all the way to the right, you should see a little minus sign. By clicking on it, you see everything you ever have.
Oh, and everything you pin onto your normal desktop.
So much
right
easier.
Yeah.
I know, right? Okay, so what's something interesting?
Sports.
Okay, so, you want to look for sports. If you see the sports icon and you click on it,
wherever it is,
it's right there. It'll take you right to it.
Convenient.
Now, have you ever looked for something? It's like, where is it?
Yeah, I can never find it.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so mail. Look for the mail. So you can type in the word mail.
Really, just type it in.
It'll look for it.
Let's see.
You mistyped
well,
mail.
Mistyped it.
The MOAL is what we're looking for. Okay, so as you can
There
see
it is.
here, you can just look up any app. Now, say you're looking for the word mail, like not the app itself, but if you used mail in a
Like
Word
just,
document.
like just the word.
Yeah, with files, don't click on it, because I'm going to show you more. Anyway, with files, it has all the files with the word mail. Pro settings has all the settings with the word mail on it. And if you see right here, the bottom below this is just apps that if you want to quick get to.
So it's just really convenient, like how you can find it and like how you to search it.
You bet. Okay, so now that we're done with this, you want to learn how to multitask. So let's go to the desktop. And using the handy dandy search, we can search up the word desktop.
Just type it in.
Just type it in, even though it's right there. No, let's just type it in.
Fine.
Do
God.
it.
And then
If you hit
yeah,
enter,
just right there.
just click.
Alright.
Okay, so now we're at the desktop.
Yeah.
But we had the calendar open earlier, and we want to plan something. If you go up to the top of the screen, you see a little bit of a hand.
Yeah.
If you hold it and drag it down, now you have a desktop here, but we have nothing here. So check this out. If you go to your bottom left-hand corner or your top left-hand corner, it's all about preference.
Okay.
Go down, pull up your desktop, or go to start menu. Now go up. Now you have everything you have open right now. So click calendar.
Right there.
Now calendar's open.
Oh, so yeah, I actually have like a multitask functionality.
Now, say you're working on this, but you want to get back to your desktop. If you click on the middle bar that's kind of has like 3 dots on it,
Yeah.
and you drag it sideways, but not all the way, you can multitask. Try it.
Before then, I just want to like give you like a big prop for like independence.
Yes. We just time dated this. Thank fate. Okay, so drag it over. Now stop. Now you're on your desktop. So you can work on whatever you're working, and now say you need to make a date, you just drag it back over and click your date.
And switch it over.
Yep.
Back in.
So now that we have this down, who needs to multitask anymore? It's just taking up too much space, hideous.
Yeah,
You
it's like
can't
it's
focus.
not nice at all. I mean, look at it.
That ugly shade of red. Anyway, if you click the middle bar and just swipe it as hard as you can to the right or left, whichever one you want to get rid of. But let's get rid of the mail or the calendar.
Haha.
Do it again.
Haha.
It's all gone.
Yay.
So now that we're done with this, you may be wondering, okay, so you have the left-hand side, you have 2 little buttons.
Yeah.
What about the right-hand side? Go to the top right or top right or bottom right. You'll see more settings. And go up. So here we have the search engine, which we used earlier.
Yeah.
Sharing, which is if you have multiple computers or networks, like on the same network, then you can share files and folders through it.
Connect to any other computer.
Kind of. Start menu takes you back to your start. Devices, if you have a second screen, you can use an HDMI or a RGB to do it.
Yeah.
And then settings just takes you to your settings. Also, with this, you can check your battery level, your internet connection, date, time.
Wait, the thing I really love about this, it's so easy to look at.
I know, it's just really, and all you gotta do, you swipe back over, it's gone. Okay. So, now we're gonna move on to the final part, customizing your lock screen. So if you go to your settings, so go back to the start menu. Using a little bit of left corner action,
Yeah.
right corner action. So go to your start, that's the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
So you wanna go to your bottom, to start.
All the way up to start.
Yes. So go up to the top where you see it says our name on it, because it's our computer, and change account picture. Much easier to work through here. Now you want to go to lock screen.
Oh, there's our terrible picture. Yeah, it's not the best news.
No. So here you see our normal lock screen.
Yeah.
Now scroll down some. With lock screen apps, okay, say right now we have calendar, mail, and messaging up.
Yeah.
So say an event happens on our calendar today, when you first turn on your computer, you'll see the message of whatever's going on that day.
Yeah.
You can add more, but you can only have up to 8 spaces.
Things your independence.
Yeah. So when you plan that special 4th of July barbecue, you can be like, you know what? It's today.
Yeah.
It's today. You'll never forget your wife's anniversary or Mother's Day.
Sorry, Mom.
And that was Windows 8 Part 2. Join us next time on PowerPoint. You ready, Steven?
Yeah.
Let's go.
recently got a new laptop, and I would have never been able to navigate through it without Andrew and Steven's help. Next up, Kate and Justice are going to teach us how to say goodbye in a brand new lingo swap.
Hi, my name is Miss Lani. I'm teaching photography club. I teach the basic things about how to use camera, and we take a photo with free topic and print it out. The photography club is one of the activity in the teen center.
It's a club at the teen center that you can come and take pictures with Miss Lani's camera, mostly of outdoors like the garden, the place to take pictures, and then you can edit them with Miss Lani and you can print them out. This one time we learned how to take multiple pictures at once and just keep clicking it and make it like motion, and that was really cool because like people were just like jumping around and flipping around and stuff.
Whenever I take a photo, especially dynamic moments like a sport, concert, and animals.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Welcome back to the new segment of Lingo Swap. My name is Kate Brady, and this month we will be learning about how to properly say goodbye to somebody in Hangul, or in Korean. Let's do it! There are two proper ways to say goodbye in Korean. One is 안녕히 계세요 for the person leaving, and two, 안녕히 가세요 for the person staying. Let's try it.
안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 가세요. That's it. Thank you for watching this month's segment of Lingo Swap. 안녕히 가세요.
안녕히 계세요.
Wow, so I didn't know saying goodbye in Korean was so easy. Watch out because a TNT takeover is upon us with the upcoming events at the Youth Center for the month of August.
Hey, buddy, let's take a little walk. When I say go outside, we go outside. When I say fork it over, you fork it over. Hey, when I say pause the movie, we pause the movie. Come on, big boy. Pucker up.
Cigarettes are bullies. Don't let tobacco control you.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Thanks for having us.
Oh my gosh, you're so excited. Yay! So we have the Humphreys CYSS in with us as they normally are around this time of month and this time in the afternoon. But today I am very lucky to have actually two youth from Camp Humphreys in the studio with me. So Timmy, I'm going to start with you. Just introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Timmy and I'm 17.
Oh, go ahead, Tina. Yeah, please introduce yourself.
I'm Tina and I'm 16.
Very cool. How long have you guys been here at Camp Humphreys?
For about a year.
And Tina?
I think I've lived here for a majority of my life, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. So they're going to be in the studio with us, kind of giving us the inside scoop on everything that happens over at the Camp Humphreys CYSS. We're going to be talking about some awesome field trips that they're going to be going on here in August, a new 6th grader orientation, and a really cool way to celebrate going back to school at the end of August. So stay tuned. That is all coming up right here on AFN Osan the Eagle.
Hey, buddy, let's take a little walk. When I say go outside, we go outside. When I say fork it over, you fork it over. Hey, when I say pause the movie, we pause the movie. Come on, big boy. Pucker up.
Cigarettes are bullies. Don't let tobacco control you.
I am joined in the studio by Timmy and Tina, TNT, T squared. We got to come up with like a cool name for you guys. You guys are like official radio hostesses now. Welcome to the cool people club. So Timmy and Tina are in the studio with me from Camp Humphreys CYSS, talking about all the cool things going on over it there during the summer. And they're going to be taking some awesome field trips coming up in August. And luckily, they brought Tina with them today because Tina is an Everland expert. Tell me how many times you've been to Everland now, Tina?
I think around 4 or 5 times that I can remember.
4 or 5 times. That's pretty amazing. What is like your favorite, as an Everland expert, what's like your favorite part of Everland?
Oh, T Express, of course.
Okay, so what is T Express?
Well, T Express is the steepest wooden roller coaster in the world. It's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records and everything.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. So were you a little bit scared like your first time riding the roller coaster?
Yeah, of course. I rode it on Friday the 13th, and the anticipation was a little frightening.
Yeah, that's definitely, you picked an interesting day to ride the world's steepest wooden roller coaster. So that's definitely cool. What would you say to like kids or people your age that are here in Korea that haven't been to Everland yet?
I would say that the rides with the longest lines are definitely worth the wait.
Very cool. Is it like a place where you can spend all day, you don't really get bored, there's a lot to do?
Oh, of course, I could spend all night in Everland if I wanted to. They have fireworks and everything, even like little shows, and they have parades that go on that, yeah. It's always fun.
That sounds amazing. So you guys are going to be taking a field trip out there to Everland. Tell me when you guys are heading out there.
Oh, we're going to be heading there August 7th, and the registration has to be in by the 1st of August.
Yep, and you need to bring a little bit of Korean won for your lunch, and it's open to all 6th to 12th grade registered youth. Now, if Everland isn't really your style, or if you go to Everland and you just want more thrills, you're heading to another amusement park coming up at the end of August. Timmy, tell us a little bit about this awesome trip coming up.
We're going to Caribbean Bay as a trip. It's going to be amazing. It's a huge water park. We're going on the 21st of August.
Very cool. Have you ever been to Caribbean Bay?
No.
Are you super excited?
I'm so excited to go, and I heard they have the longest lazy river ever. So I'm so excited to get in there.
It's definitely a good time. I've only ever seen pictures, but it definitely rivals some of the pictures that I've seen of water parks back in the States. So tell us how we get registered for the Caribbean Bay water park trip.
You have to go to Parent Central, which is building 1127, and ask for a permission slip, and they will help you register if you're not in the system.
Very cool. And both trips are going to depart from building 427 at 9 a.m. and be back at around 5 p.m. Have you guys heard that a lot of your friends are going on these trips?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, we already have the permission slips and everything.
Oh my gosh, you guys are on top of things. So these trips are definitely gonna fill up, so you need to register early. The registration deadline, like Tina said, for Everland is gonna be August 1st, which is right around the corner. And when's that registration deadline for Caribbean Bay?
The 15th of August.
The 15th of August. So definitely get registered for those 2 trips. In the studio with me, Timmy and Tina from the Camp Humphreys CYSS, and I want to talk about something very important for maybe some new kids that are getting to Camp Humphreys. It's the new 6th grader orientation. Tell me a little bit about what this orientation is all about, Timmy.
It's welcoming in new 6th graders who are just going into the 6th grade, helping them register into the teen center and socialize with new people. It makes me wish I was going to the 6th grade because it's just for them and it's not letting anyone in any other grade into the teen center for that night. So it'll be great for them.
Yeah, so this isn't just like people that are new to Camp Humphreys. This is like maybe kids that have been at Camp Humphreys, but now they're actually finally allowed to go to the teen center.
The ones that are just graduating elementary school and coming into our building, it's going to be great for them.
That's a big deal. So you guys are going to kind of, they're going to get to be shown around the teen center and look at all the cool stuff that you guys have over there. And like you said, it's going to be closed to everybody else because youth programs is actually going to be on a field trip. But what are those kind of some of the things that the 6th graders are going to learn during their orientation?
They're going to learn the rules and how to behave and what to do at the teen center. They'll receive information on how to register, and also they'll learn to cooperate and socialize with new people around them.
So when is this new 6th grader orientation happening?
The Thursday, the 21st of August, from 1 to 5 o'clock.
And it's going to be over in building 427. Do we have to pre-register or sign up for the orientation?
No, you don't. They will help you if you're not registered that day.
Very cool. So all you got to do is show up.
Show up. Show your smiling face.
Yay! Pretty easy. Stay tuned. We're going to have more with Timmy and Tina. Going to be talking about the back to school dance, a big event coming up at the end of August. Stay tuned.
Looking at a 7-story robot.
Air Force Staff Sergeant Caitlin Jones hanging out with you with Humphreys CYSS, a little TNT takeover on my show today with Timmy and Tina. And want to talk about something. Are you guys excited to go back to school? Timmy, you're starting your senior year.
Yes.
So you got to be pretty excited to be a senior. So, Tina, what about you? Excited to go back to school, or you want summer maybe a little bit longer?
I do wish summer would extend a little bit.
I know the feeling. But you guys are celebrating in an amazing way. Tell me about the back to school dance that's coming up.
The Teen Center is throwing a back to school dance on Saturday, the 30th of August, inside of the CAC Ballroom. It's open to everyone from grades 6 to 12 until, I want to say, 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock, yep, you're right.
9 o'clock. I want to say middle school's getting kicked out, but they're being invited outside of the ballroom so high school can have their own ballroom parties. So it will be very exciting.
And Tina, what are some of the different kinds of things that are going to be going on at the back to school dance?
We're going to have professional DJ Dune, and we're going to have dancing, games, snacks, drinks, and more.
Tell me how do we get in?
Oh, well, there's a small fee at the door to cover DJ expenses, but no pre-registration is needed. And the teens must be CYSS registered.
Very cool. So all of that going on Saturday, August 30th over at the Community Activity Center Ballroom. Are you guys going to be going out to that?
I think I'm going to go.
I'm going to go.
So is it like a formal thing? Are you already like thinking about your outfits that you're going to wear? Or is it more of a casual laid back?
I don't know.
I actually have not thought about my outfits. I might go casual.
Yeah, because it might be too hot to wear a dress.
Yeah, definitely. I like casual, a little laid back. So very cool. Head out there August 30th to the back to school dance. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with Timmy and Tina to wrap up here on AFN O's on the Eagle. Thank you guys so much, first of all, for taking time out of your busy schedule. You guys have jobs now,
which
is kind of cool, for coming over and hanging out with me. Tell us how we can find out more information about the Teen Center over there at Camp Humphreys.
You can follow the Instagram page of Youth Center Humphreys. We have a YouTube page for YCTV at USAG Humphreys.
And Facebook. How do we find you on Facebook?
USAG Humphreys.
Okay, yeah, and you guys have a Teen Center Facebook as well that you guys can search for. Lots of great information out there on the Camp Humphreys CYSS program. They're very involved and they have a ton of stuff to do. So if you haven't joined CYSS, you need to get that done. Do you guys have any shout outs you want to give to your friends? Anybody over at Humphreys listening?
Shout out to YCTV.
YCTV. We can give shout outs to the people that have been hanging out with us here in the studio too.
Shout out to my dad and my mom and my family and Sophie and Aquarius and Jewel Beth who's listening. We love you.
Very cool. And you guys produce this segment for YCTV, right?
Yes, we do.
So if you log on to the YouTube page, you can watch the YCTV broadcasts and see previous radio shows we've did, and this one will be produced and up there in a couple days, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. Hey, thank you guys so much for coming over.
Thank you for having us.
You guys, like I said, are professionals now, so come back anytime anytime.
All right.
Do a TNT takeover on AF and Osan the Eagle.
This is Timmy.
And I'm Tina.
And this is a TNT takeover.
Hurry and stop by the youth center and sign up for all the field trips they're taking this month. Well, thanks for watching episode 8 of YCTV. You can watch us on the Garrison Command channel or on www.youtube.com/USAG Humphreys. YCTV? Why not? We'll see you next month.
We're at the Camp Humphreys Youth Center and you're watching YCTV.